Halak and that, same lineup.
Halak and that? Same lineup. We saw Kreider out there this morning.
Did you see him?
Just kind of tooling around.
Getting ready.
What is his status?
Not playing tonight.
No, right.
Real close.
Real close. And then Carpenter is here just in terms of...
Same lineup, I told you.
Right. He's just here as
same lineup.
As insurance.
You still getting nostalgia coming back here at all?
Yeah, I love coming back here. I had 7 great years here, being assistant coach and a head coach, and a lot of good friends here and good people. So it was a great organization when I started with Doug McLean and that staff back then. So really liked it, really enjoyed it.
What do you expect from the Blue Jackets? They've dealt with a lot of injuries, had a really good game Saturday night in Detroit. What still makes them a tough opponent for you?
Well, they got skill and talent. I mean, you look at that top line, they're as good as any in the league when they're playing their game. And, every team's dangerous. We found that out last night against Montreal. They don't have they're in the bottom of the standing, Montreal, but they come in our building and played a good game and deserved to beat us last night. So we got to play our best game and we're going to beat anybody in this league.
You've said many times about Halak this year. He's played great. He had the one bad start. Well, the one bad start was against these guys. So, how do you feel like putting him back in there?
Real comfortable. He's played really well. Like I said, he said early on he had a couple of tough goals against that he was disappointed himself. But I think he's battled back from a tough start and played really good his last 3 or 4 starts.
Did he need to show you something, or were you always confident that
he doesn't have to show me nothing? I was confident in the guy. He's played a long career. He's been 37 years old, and he knows how to play. And it took him a little bit to get going with a new team, but he's been great, and that's what we signed him for this summer. We're a reliable guy that can play a lot of games and win games for us.
We talked to you briefly last night about the power play. I guess hasn't scored in 4 straight games. Are you seeing anything? Do you need to see anything?
No, they only had 2 chances last night, and they did score in the 6-on-5 when there was a penalty coming. So no, it's got to get better. I mean, obviously it's a little out of funk, but it's like I said, they had 2 chances last night, so I'm not going to jump all over them for that.
What have you
It's not a panic mode yet. No, I'm just saying, I'm not panicking yet.
What have you seen from Libor Hayek and his attitude toward, this?
Yeah, it's got to be real tough, and we talked about it, and again, it's, Harper steps in for him and plays, and we're happy with the way he's playing. He's a big-bodied guy, he's doing his job, and like I said, there was opportunities for people there to take the job, and they didn't quite seize it yet, and it doesn't mean they're not going to get another chance. It's just that Harper came in, he's played 14, 15 games in a row, and he's played solid. So we're happy with his performance. And Libor's got to stick there and keep working hard like he is. And he's a positive guy, and it's tough on him, but he comes to the rink every day, and he's a team guy.